Well, this is now the fourth attempt to prove that this is a win for white. I tried twice on my own, losing one, drawing one. Then I put it into Lucas chess, and that ended in a quick draw. But this time I'm going to give Lucas chess a full minute. Let's give it some real time. If this is winnable, I want the bot to find the win. So here we go. And as was the case previously, the E-man is captured, being undefended, and this is pretty much forced. And rook e1 once again. Queen d3 is again played. With the extra time, Lucas chooses my choice with queen e2. That's pretty gratifying. And g3 here, hitting the bishop. Okay, d5 here. Now bishop b3, hitting the rook. Things are looking a little more promising here. Queen takes rook. Bishop d1 interposing. Now h4. King g2 getting out of the rook's line of fire. King h3 on f4 right here. The queen moves to e4, counterattacking the knight. Queen takes knight, hits the rook. And this is a super attack on this pawn, which would be a fork of the king and the queen. Lucas gives check. King h2 evading the fork. And Lucas moves the queen to e5. Another super attack and another fork threat. Queen e6 gives check, queen back to e5 check, and no repetition this time, h5 check. Queen takes knight check, queen f6 check, queen f7 check, queen h7 pinning the bishop, queen back to f7. Now queen e7 check, queen e6 check. If you wonder why he didn't defend the bishop, it's because that would allow queen e2, pinning the rook, and when you come back to try to defend, your king comes over and the rook is lost. So queen takes the bishop, check. Queen g7 check, queen takes the b-man. King g2, b4, a4, king f1, king e2, queen b8 check, king d2, queen c8, b5, pawn takes pawn, b6. Note, had he taken, then you have a simple fork. King c2, queen c5 check, b7, b8 queen, king c1, queen takes rook, queen f4, queen fb4 check, and queen d6, checkmate. So there you go. It is possible. You just have to be as good as Stockfish.